Yeah, we're at the shopping center where we were at 9 o'clock, not far from I-470, and I can tell you, well, as you can probably see around me, we got a lot more snow accumulation out here. That video you showed just a minute ago, that was when we had basically blizzard conditions out here. It's lightened up a little bit, but no more ice, really just snow. And if you take a look down here, I can show you all this accumulation. None of this was here for our 9 o'clock live shot. I can kind of show you, give you an idea of how much snow we've seen, and it's slick too. So if it's slick out here, you can only imagine how slick it is on the road. So if you do have to be out there, be careful.
Winter weather is falling in the Kansas City metro as the area has been under a winter storm warning for more than an hour now. In Kansas City, Missouri, the city opened up 6 downtown parking garages for free parking so people can get their cars out of the elements and off the roads for plows. This is the site in the Arts District garage at Kauffman Center. Just use this QR code at the gates for a validated parking ticket.
And we'll roll continuously 24 hours until everything's plowed and treated.
In Lee's Summit, preparations have been underway all day Tuesday, but Assistant Director of Public Works Operations Sean Graff says they have not been able to pre-treat the roads.
Plan was to do some pre-treating earlier today. The problem is the rain that has kind of come in behind here has been a little less sporadic and a little more consistent, so we decided to hold off on the pre-treatment and not waste the material and the resources.
Just go slow. Just be slow. You'll get there.
Around town, people like Dan Kump stocked up on supplies. Being from Minnesota, he's used to snow, but needed a new scraper.
The mornings are going to be cold. I get up at 5 o'clock to go to work, so they're going to be pretty full.
Authorities are asking people to move their cars to garages and driveways off-road so plows can work. And they encourage people to just hunker down with family.
If you don't need to be out, please don't go out. If you do have to go out, just make sure you're prepared for deep snow. Make sure your car has good tires on it. And just be prepared to deal with congestion, with deep snow and trouble getting around.
And before we go, we do want to show you this. We want to thank the Johnson County, Kansas Sheriff's Office for providing this emergency kit. They encourage people to have one of these in their car basically at all times, but certainly during a winter storm. You have a blanket, ice scraper, flashlight. They have a flare in here, some snacks, ice melt, things like that. So if you were driving, you had to be out in these conditions. God forbid you get stuck. You have some resources here that can just stay in your car. By the way, Lee Summit School is going all virtual tomorrow, and as you heard, they're asking people to stay off the roads in terms of their cars so the plows can get through. They'll be working all night, guys.